welcome back to my channel. So today's video is trying out a whole bunch of new Morphe makeup to me. I've only ever used a couple things from Morphe and I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. I created this look here with a whole bunch of Morphe makeup. This whole face is Morphe makeup. There's not one thing I use that's not. I don't think. No, I definitely didn't. It just proves that you don't need to go out and spend so much money on a whole bunch of different products. You can just go to one place and get every bit for a full face of makeup that you want, and you actually look pretty decent at the end of it, which is nice. I thought I would add a little bit of colour just for those who like incorporating colour into their makeup. I'm not one of those people, so it's a bit strange for me, but the longer I've got it sitting on my face, I'm actually going to like it a little bit. It's cute. So if you guys want to either learn how to do this makeup look or just see what kind of products I use, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in a second. So I'm starting with my brows. This is the Micro Brow Pencil. I started off with the colour Hazelnut because I kind of wanted to make my brows a little bit lighter and then realised that's not the tone for me. So then I went in with the dark brown shade. Okay, I'm going to start with the eyes now as well because we will be using some colour and I don't want it to fall onto my face. So I'm just going in with the concealer in C1.65. I'm going in with the Morphe sponge and just blending that in. And now for the lid, I'm going to keep it super simple because underneath is where we're going to be putting the colour. So I'm going in with the Morphe 9A palette. This is just a really nice neutral kind of palette. And I'm going in with this top colour up here called Splendid on a Morphe PK36. And I'm just going to be running that through my crease as my transition. I'm just going to go in with the Morphe Blackout Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to make a super cute and simple wing. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. Okay, now that I've made the basis of the wings, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this dark brown here. It's called Bruise, and I want to smoke out the wing a little bit just so it's a little bit more like cool, calm, collected, and just a little bit more smoky as I like it. That's going to be it for the top of the lid. I just want to keep it super simple and easy. And I'm just going to go in and pop on some lashes. These are not Morphe, unfortunately, because they were all sold out. So I'm just going in with a super cheap pair as well. I obviously love how the eyes look now, but I'm obviously going to be doing a lot of neutral brown smoky eyes, and I just don't want to bore you with the same stuff. So we're going to do a bit of colour, and I'm kind of scared for it because if I fuck it up, I'm going to be angry. So I had a whole bunch of colours, but I really liked the idea of like a blue waterline. I don't know why or like what's possessed me to do this, but I just want to see if it's going to turn out well or not. And I'm going to smudge it out with this blue here from the James Charles Morphe palette. So hopefully it turns out. I saw a photo of a makeup artist doing this and I really loved the way that it looked. So hopefully I can execute it just as well as she did. So let's have a go. Okay, on the scalp. Just going to try. So I'm just going to run this pencil in my waterlines. And then I'm going in with that blue, which is called Playground from the James Charles Morphe palette. And I'm just going to pack that up on this little liner brush. This is the Morphe Jeffree Star brush in JS7, and I'm just going to smudge the colour in with that liner. I don't know how I feel. This colour reminds me of like something your nan would choose to wear as eyeliner, but I don't know how I feel. Part of me just wants to wipe it all off because I'm like so not used to colour and it's like stressing me out a little bit. But there's people out there who love to wear colour on their eyes, and what kind of makeup artist would I be if I wasn't catering to everyone? Right, that's what I'm going to tell myself. Okay, now for base, I'm going in with the Revitalizer Primer. This blurs and softens, whoa. This blurs and softens imperfections and instantly makes your skin feel more moisturized. And even though I have oily skin, I do like to blur and soften the look of my face. And just because it says that it's a little bit hydrating doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be like glowy and crazy and stuff. It's always good to give your skin a nice drink every now and then. I'm going to go in with the Morphe Fluidity Foundation. Fluidity. That's the only way you can say it. This is in F230. I thought it would match my fake tan really well. It says that it's a matte foundation, which is perfect. I like to add, comes out nicely. Is that enough? We'll see. I like to add my glow back into my skin with like highlighter and like shimmery bronzer and that, so I like having a matte foundation. And that primer probably actually is going to be really well with this foundation, because if it's matte and you don't like moisturize your face properly, it can go like really cakey, like clumpy on your face, and it just doesn't look very nice at all. And also that match, almost bang on. I really like the coverage on this, the way that it looks. It looks flawless without being like a mask, and it feels really light on the face too. It looks really nice. I like that. And that was only like, it was about like a squeeze and a half. What's that? A squeeze and a half. I'm going in with the Morphe concealer in C165 again. I'm just going to be going under my eyes. Oh, she feels thick. Oh, it's thick. Oh, it dries quick. Oh no. It dries really quick and it's really thick. I can't explain that any more than thick and quick. But both of those together are making my skin look flawless. I just probably shouldn't have let it sit on my face for as long as I did. Yeah, I think I'm good. Ooh. Nice. My skin feels like super smooth, which is very random, and it's like drying down matte, which is great because then you don't have to use like much powder later on. Cool, love that. I like this. I like the combination. You're just definitely gonna have to move super quick with that concealer because it dries down so quick, and it took me a while to make sure everything's really blended. Okay, so I did pick up a powder. So this is the Morphe Bake and Set Setting Powder in the color Translucent, which is a really nice like banana kind of color. I thought when I was getting translucent, it was gonna be like a white translucent powder, which is sometimes not good at all because they can have really bad flashback. They actually have a powder called Banana, so I was debating whether to get the banana or the translucent, but the translucent actually has that really nice like yellow undertone, so hopefully it won't be bad flashback. Hopefully. I'm just going to bake like normal using my sponge, but seeing as that concealer and foundations dry down matte, I don't need to use like a whole bunch. It is really good. And that melted into the skin so beautifully. Oh my god. I am happy with what's happening right now. I'm going to go back into the eyes and just fix them up. Obviously we just blended concealer and all that into them, so I just want to reinforce that colour. So I'm going back in with Playground. So now I'm going to go in with bronzer. So this is the Morphe Glam Bronze Bronzer in Big Shot. This is actually a face and body bronzer. That's why it's so huge, but I love how big it is anyway, so you can really like swirl your brush in there. And I'm going to use the Morphe R7 brush. It's this really big like fluffy powder brush, which is perfect for for this, and I'm just gonna lightly at first like tap into that because I don't know how pigmented this is. It's a matte bronzer as well, which I love. I mean, if you add too much like shimmer bronzer, it kind of just like makes your whole face a little bit glittery. So I love a matte bronzer, and then like you can add your highlight or your shimmer bronzer on top, which is perfect. So I don't have a blush because they were sold out online, and I obviously can't go in store at the moment. But I've seen James use a few colours from his palette to do his blush, so I'm gonna test that out. See how we go. Now I can't actually remember what colours he uses, which is really upsetting. But I'm gonna try to mix this like blushy pink here with like the pinks down here, and hopefully get something. I'm just gonna go in here, and then just like, oh my god, that was good. Oh, that worked. But like a lot. I don't want to add too much, I just kind of want like a wash of colour, but that worked, right? Cute! If anyone ever gets stuck for a blush, I guess just use like your eyeshadows. So for highlighter, I have two options. I've got the highlighter in the James Charles palette as well, but I also picked up this highlighter in this. It looks like really nice and like pink and like not too light for my skin tone, or like not too dark either. I feel like it's not going to leave that like strip. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M451. It is this little like tapered brush, and I use it all the time for my highlighter. And I'm just going to dip it in. Oh my god. That is so pretty. That just like melted in with the rest of my makeup. Oh my god, that is pretty. Wow. Wow. That is so pretty. I love a Tin Man nose. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Now that I'm done with all the powders, I'm going to go in with the translucent brow gel, and I'm just going to brush my brows upwards. I've not had a proper brow gel in so long. So, love that. For lips, I do have a few options as well. So I actually picked up this lip trio as well. This has a liner, a lip gloss, and a lipstick in it. It's just in like a really beautiful like nude, and has like the perfect colours into it. Like I said before, I use like a darker lip liner to line my lips, and then I go on with like a lighter lipstick in that. So I love the fact that all these three came with like the perfect colours and everything. But I also did pick up the colour pencil in Honeymoon. This is like their lip liner. You can use them in your eyes as well, but this one is like a really nice, like not too dark, not too light kind of nude. It's like your everyday nude. So it's between the two. This one's like a chocolate brown. I actually go in with the Honeymoon liner and then pop on the lipstick and the lip glosses from the trio, just to make like a really nice neutral nude lip. Nice, that's a really nice colour. And it looks dark enough for this look as well. I feel like the other one's going to be like way too dark. That was so creamy and so easy to apply. I just done that in like 2.2 seconds. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the lipstick in Boo. This is a matte lipstick, which pretty much looks like the exact same colour. Nice. I'm actually just going to go in with Trendsetter, which is that darker brown, just to like accentuate the borders of my lips, just because I don't really like when it all kind of blends into my skin. Now I'm going to go in with the Gloss Chill from the Trio and just pop that right on top. That is such a nice lip combo. That's a fave. That's a fan fave, and I will be using that probably every single time I do my makeup. Amazing. And last but not least, we're going to set our face. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Oh, it always feels so good. So this is the finished look. If you guys like this little pop of colour, it's not even like too dramatic or anything. Now that my face is done, I kind of like it. I actually really like how it looks. It actually turned a lot more like glam and like night out looking makeup than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be more like daytime and like light, but it's not the vibe that I'm getting. I literally love everything that I used. There's not one thing I'm looking in front of me that I didn't like. Other than the shade of eyebrow pencil, which is the first one, a little bit too warm for me, but the product itself is like not bad at all. It's literally all like so cheap. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing and it's cheap, and that's amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.